And welcome to another Monday's episode of the Dialogue Show live here on Net2 TV, 18th of November 2024. Yesin konya edwada edafofra eye na wochefofro mu ena yewumu na ote eye na aka free sabosumi mu edeka na enso edi anim in the last month of the year 2024. Na say we have just few days na Ghana omemu ni na say yeto aba edes yi omampani ene emrahye bedwafo. So ye 19 days na yeto aba ewo maimu na yeyi sa empanimfo a me kan mo ho asem e de achew adwada no passe de yesin konwa na de kan de aseda ema ono osoroso hene no se na dom na the divine selections no aso me no mi no so titiw ni ahwefo a mo hwe omiamia hodo o ma mo hwe o my Ghana mu ene amai hodo so nyina no yeda mo nyina se more tuning in here, Net2 TV, Ghana's finest and biggest breakfast in the capital. You see Kunya on this great episode, the most highly respected political talk show in the capital city of Ghana, Accra, Medina, Zongo Junction, Ewan Krakopoimo, and Edin Kratonin Komopei at the Ebro. Since the Fourth Republic of our democratic dispensation, and these two major political parties, NPP and NDC, Omo, and Ghana for Editu Minasho Monsabisi, baby, Yedrui. 32 years of our democracy. Ghana Konanim and Ghana Senachi. To me, the Ghana, Yeshe, Ka, Mamin Kabi, do Hasabrede. Ghana for starting who a memu a mudaho, a memu a hununa endimu, a memua, Yehunu se Sam Faso dear Ewa Pomodion, a memua, a fa and umeshiahum, a memua, a fa. A year infrastructural development under the able leadership of His Excellency, the former president of Agyapong Republic, John Agyapong, the year 2001, when he was sworn in as the president-elect our Independence Square, and a lot of initiatives or implemented and introduce policies impact the society. The introduction of metro mass transit, the introduction of school feeding program, and a free maternal care and other policies and ihuwo omemu. Edidimu akopem say the late John Evans Fifi Atamos, the professor himself also came on also be na famode ana or the ekoi. If you hobano Ghana for kwa hu pa hu chiremu ana emo dene when you find a rickety here, way back in the year 2013, 2014, 2015, getting to 2016, over 4 years of doomso in this country. Ghana for him, so because of that, the masses decided say, to abaya or teso, and we don't kokromotia, echrese, and pa, omone to me no, until ukra to me as a Ghanaian, as a voter, as an electorate, ukra to me. Utumi ni ukokromoti. Sabi enye kokromoti nko na de to aba. So kokromoti kura tia. Utimi de ink bone say mu de toso eto aba. Utimi say kokromoti mienu kura tia. Still, on santia ni nyina wo nko de. You can vote. And the achire say aha na oto abako. So Ghanaians, yebusa say mo atumi ni kura mo. O tena se na obi de na ada na de atro propaganda. Any kontompo na ayi nsema emwa amemu papa ene be you to me nefru nsemana o tenase ene obi ede 10 Ghana cedis obi de 20 Ghana cedis 200 akosura yama osika 500 Ghana cedis sika 5 million and now the mfie poly and 9 ade ahye eye amanyoni nsa na we have 365 days each year afibia so ode utumi no ekwaje 500 Ghana cedis obetena eho na koma down 365 days times 4. Now, o multiplier, a honorable say yes. Ubetium, so much. Sabrano, Abano, Odi Tumi Namanawi, Sabrano, Mrashebino, Odi Tumi Namanawi, Osasana, and ye, O impeachina, and ye, call Pim say, in Fina and Ubu, Ebessa Aso. This is the dialogue show. I don't pay a baby uncle, but I want to encourage you. I don't pay 7% of the show crying. Abebwani. See, we are beginning the week. Remain calm. Remain calm. Good things are underway. God is not at speed. His timing would favor you. Remain calm. And okay, a year into Boise, a year, and play home to America. Our Brabun. Nyame breno, Nyame bre, anybody pa. Was it? Good things are underway coming into your life. And nyoma papa nam kwan so eba tadi na wo praying. Remain calm. And nyoma pabi eba wa brabom. And pray ho. And kwaji sikadru obra nyame di sika bi ebrɛw. Dabi. And kwatu obi adru obra nyame de wo chefa ebrɛw. Ema woni mbre obi wo nyoma pa nyame ahyehya ma wo no enam kwan so ba. God is not at speed. Nyame ontumi nika se gidigidi saa o. Eno ntina yesi nyame fa ne bo onto ntem. Edu ba bi oto ne ntem, but wu na hu. Wanya otwen honhom nti. Wanya ntoboase, wanya abotre nti. Remain calm, nyabotre, because the favor of God, nyame favor no enam kwan so a eba wo abrabos. So when the favor of God is upon your life, better things, good things, and I will be encounter with. You meet prominent people, very important, highly respectable people in the society. And these are the people that will lead you into your success. Tobuase, empere ho abrabom. And yes, sir, obi Range Rover. Range Rover. And also Range Rover no wuchin, tiunsu kwa kupebi ato obra umrensoin. And ko kumunipa afi na ekwa wiye. Enko kumunipa se me de kwaji sikadro. Na no mrante bia ya chi omu a wutu ho baabi. Judge no mo bia 40 years. Adaya omokum mo nyonko a otwi okada etwetwa ne body parts so mo de kwaji sika. Na festival bi bakrom ho. Ti se ne be yo mbetime show off. Ombetwi cars akese. Chikas no be hu say yes omu sika. Say sika no nye sika pa o, sika fi. Empire ho. Life no, you don't need to rush in life. So be twi a year S class benza. Esukonoma unru ho. Busa say sika se no de toy na obra wo bo no. Any waketu ya ogenetive to ana. Obi akobre ewo awoyi mu America. Abi sidan. Ti unso eye wani bre se utumrika kosi sa dan ne bia na. Oye adwumaden fa wonsa ye adwumaden na nya otwen na ntoboase. Remain calm because God is not at speed. Nyame ontumrika o. Se nyame tumrika dia enka owo ne ya no ama wanante. Nyame se otumrika nka ene ya woye mujato daw na yem no. Wabra bema hunsuo spam no akoka kosua ato obana eyem no na fertility take place no na nkasa bre na oye mujato daw na yem no mo nyame is at speed se nyame oye bibi gidigidi pa nkasa bre na mu no apia fru ma yem krim no asifom ena obu se nyame otumrika o abrabom but onye na de sa is a miracle working God. He does his things in a perfect way. Tinyabotre na obre ebeso. This is the dialogue show. Efutu kakra menema awefo eno. Ye be call man so na any Dr. Ama Ampong. Akohwe apomde ho nkomo ene adwuada. Yakọ na otwe no aba. Saturday, Sunday was yesterday. Eno a utimi kwa sorry. O hwemenimu wankwa sorry. Ebre no aben se afe ne kwa wiye. Aya kwa sorry fa ho kwose Awurade nsa. Ahonhom bebredi atrantwi o. Ompa sorry ko 31st December no wako. Bronya ebebe yi. Onsi asori dem 31st. Ohun bebia sa nipa ne free. Asori bia mu yema. Cause usuro se afe ne kwa wiye. Onye smart o. Ensi nyame o 31st December na okwa sorry. Ontan kwa sorry. Enyo. Brana ne menkwa sorry Sunday. Me somo Resurrection Power New Generation Church. Ntibra na yenkwa sorry Sunday next week. Why? Yegwa homano so e Dr. Ama Ampong a join you homano so. Doc, anopelti enka yemo wache. Na bacho hunem boko de. Jo. Na me gidi say weekend ni ko yi. That's it. Anopay yaba on chain and 18th November ebre na ekọ n'anim an se boso no we ya iwom so ekọ efutu sembe efa ya pomde ho na ye beche e on 2 TV so anopai
Enjano page oko na me say ye hypertension diabetes yensi so kaka pacho and pempi no nipa bebre na enya ayi gidie bi say herbal drugs bi over ofa ebetu diabetes ne hypertension na fe a kese ehun hia so obenu meduro bi abium pacho bibie ni hosa say bia eduro bi wo ho a ofa ebetu asie diabetes no the eduro ni ye wo system ni mu ne say ebia insulin na ohia no system meant me produce it ye replace no and insulin receptors na intumi ni ejuma no ebo ama na ye ejuma enti wo jai eduro na insulin na wo belake receptors so intumi ni ejuma enti insulin so no ubenya sinesramo unya sayare na a lifelong so be we eduro ne so e wo mu say eduro no de ya and the hydrogen pa ne de metiasie now so ujai eduro na now I will say what I say the 2 hour mena and na ujai na what they are truth because the brain by emergency won't say we jai eduro no or so no head about be I see I then a 2 hour man we do also that I say beer the sofa bonfire man in already near to call the patcho infantry ho infantry ni bene say nakopo ama doctor ni nyansa na wa ma de oye duro so nyansa na wa provide you dra onoma obey okay and no ye infantry ni kese se me patcho and infantry ni na nya infantry ni say we ja duro nom na nam ho infantry ni bi se wa no meduro na ho ato nya obi ano no meduro oye den oye okay Timesramo, a drone dear. We dine no son at a ma, a jumano, I had the yamaye, Namoso so bebre. Timesramo, and then we bassam the tumor for. Diabetes, hypertension, the drone, the brain, I say, or more no hair, but part of herbs, no, a deal of her, a bois control BP, no, as a supplement. And no more say a supplement. And to know, as the old guide, the piano, take it just that, BP, no. At the long run, a better shoot, we a lot of issues. I'm sure you can now kidding your crown. I had the Asa Papa say. It's the end of the Bassan of the Pomacho for the sake of family, for the sake of you, for the sake of everybody. Mono Munro in my end. No one am a dying.
Rena no medruna and Yadenisa Pigeon Mukosoro on.
The Pacho say,
I was say, Umuja drone no man, Nasa Ama Yadena skeleton. Oh, I see. Okay. But obi wo the more a doctor former prescribe amano say on no no. We say ono so akofa ne die bia wakote oba na ono fra basa na effectiveness net say.
Pacho no say a problem.
Okay.
A problem no ni bi wo want to make come bom. Yes, you know, who prefer to say you better on no man. Obebo doctor man you see bia you see a drew we no e be see na doctor ahwe so betimi anomaka do dia ma ono ho a obema ogo ahead metramo
all right doc you better say anope the oni achi
yo okay thank you
you Dr. Ama Ampong ayedwuma awo Dwabin Government Hospital and ode afutu semi amaye was say the drama for diabetes and hypertension na sefona monkoso enum nruno and confederal be a doctor and prescribe a man Ghana for your idea outside no pa yani ankasa to me prescribe a drama ya ho or say how a better doctor say for such a wonderful health education what am I or say opa e chonso and to our diabetes am odruno nom wedruno consistently na emwa na reduce or how be accumulating in your system. You know, this is the dialogue show. It's time for sports. You be Ghana Black Stars. Sisi ade yeni adaho. Bibia ay pefe se Afcon no yankobi. Nyame adom aye Jordan Ayu she go ba koma ye nanka ni je aba. Ye de nkokwa asansa keeper no a good player that in do mo bobo but anyoma na anko yi. But you be Yeah, quite. It's time for sports. Kofi Amponsa Osia Hene Aykrado. Yeah, good evening, Sam Ebro. All right, 18th November 2024, Monday's episode of the Dialogue Show live here on the 2 TV. Midi Eddie Owa Hene and Chibu Isiako. Brasso say Inua Osia Hene Eddie Agudiemu and Sama Koso Eddie Abrekovi. Memo watching now. We can never say
Ebre. Meaning I part of the Jumano. But now, Kajana, you as last Friday day, I think so. I share one of the classic goals. I'm quite unfortunate say you to protected that one go now. I deny Ghana entry for the next African ever so Morocco, but all the same, your match ever start say you better walk out qualifiers. I think say I was here the energy it seems to be an team spirit. Was another day. See, I'm here having to now to say 8 players I draw. 4 places I would and I'm just hoping saying for more air around the team no. Or remember when say upon the day no ye maybe you do not say ye here Ghana for which
is the World Cup.
The World Cup. It's my Feniago.
It's qualify for AFCON World Cup. So what World Cup so you matches nibi.
Yeah, boy, yes, I bought 3 matches already.
You group near the say.
I think there was 7 points.
Okay, for now.
Yeah,
3. Okay.
And see, I think on in your bad.
In your bad.
And just buy more that update.
All right. Okay. Kofi fire call near ready one.
Right. It will be at tomorrow cover I'm the dialogue. So I pay sports brain national on pay. Now if I see the fee the Blasters, you know, say last Friday, Ankwe against Angola, Obi Maso Angola, Ghana, enter qualify for AFCON for the first time since 2004, so 20 years near Ghana into enter the next AFCON ever so Morocco 2025. And now Coach Unauthorized engage the personal. Now, yeah, now my focus on Christ and experience no our form and a Juma is own to me yet and a Juma Nankasanon. Sebia, ye bo game now, Hune, Sanwo, Timos, Yana, ye Hunesa, and also no. On coaches, a good and partner, Juma was since you had brave from a year. You are in club, so many coaches experience no. Or we pay a coach Unauthorized. I don't know address media no. I was the press center across sports stadium.
And surely most of the people will judge me by the results, which were not good. But I have friends, I have mentors, I have, I don't know if you know, but I trained under Matthias Sammer. I was trained under Klopp. I was trained. I was assistant to Edin Terzic, who was the Dortmund head coach. And surely we exchange. And for me, this is relevant. If they say this or that, and they're also critical with some things, and I understand this, but this has much more value if I speak to Jurgen Klopp and he stays with this or that, or if I send him maybe some scenes, then somebody from anywhere saying, oh, blah, 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 this is bad. So I try to get better every day, but I can assure you that I also question some games, but to be honest, like I said, especially the home games, we played well, and surely most of the people will judge me by the results, which were not good.
Coach Unauthorized, head coach Mablasa Simino, and Yatinenka. Imagine do boy, you are Bobby Pa, the Ama Simino. They are covered their blasters no. Ye in charge my bedu. The blasters no, ye lucky. And they bet my idea found.
Blasters Daniel, our Daniel, Kwesi 11.
Well, I have when you are in himself, yes, 20 years, I qualify for African Cup. I will start into the qualify. Now, teams in the 16 plan. I am racing cup. Teams in the qualify for that qualify. But the only yes, for now. Yeah, you're very good, sir. Because you're very good after 16. Now I got 25, so to qualify. And you're good, sir. Now, you know, I can't have problems. No, yes, I have problems because and then after that, 3 months time. 2025 match, your World Cup qualifies. So I can't know how to want to meet you World Cup in the match. When you're there, when I see you, get to me the
That is Simano Ajimbedu, former Blasters player, and I at So, yeah, since the current football association for take over now, coach is someone more Juma, and the resource, a film bar, you will say any too encouraging. Inti first, Omedia, the neck with Siapia and decided someone renew with Siapia contract after 2019 upon a course for Egypt. From there, no, now some coach, Ski Kakono, no, Manamano. About 10 matches every new 4 draw 2. As your struggles are, you lose 4 games. Outsource now, Van right back and so by the Serbian International 2010, or they call a AFCON tournament, and I say. Also, about 8 matches, you need 3, and draw 4, you lose 3 games. If you want to keep switching so by, also about 13 matches, you need 4, you lose 4, and draw 5. And Unauthorized, as you speak now, also your coach made team now. Also about 21 matches, we win 6, and draw 8. Lose 7. Enti Blasters ye hu odom na world over ya na obia following pa. Na achi ewie ene koba say some internationals like Sierra for former player Lahoud and Koka so ono say former England international. Na omya react how we dey Blasters sim no ekoso. Yenti omra na emeto aso.
Ghana not qualifying for AFCON, Nige. That is incredible. This is a Ghanaian side that they've been on the slide. They've been in just a really bad way. The last 2 AFCONs, they've been one of the worst teams at AFCON. They're not unified. The federation is in a mess. And when you talk about a dark, dark period for a national team, you talk about a dark, dark chapter for a federation like the Ghanaian Federation, Nigel. This has to be the darkest of them all.
It is the darkest. First time they haven't qualified since 2004. There has to be a clearing of the house process for me because it's inexcusable. This is Ghana. They produce some of the top talented football players that we've seen. Talk about Michael Essien and right now Kudus. Like, there's so much talent there. And for them not to qualify.
Ghana not qualifying for AFCON.
So much talent there.
Right. So that is some ex-international said almost I don't voice to your current state of the Blasters now. You did that and come on to them. Until your teams are qualified for now. Now you're running through the list. My son say qualifies no and any rapport maybe but already know 15 teams sign your entry to Morocco 2025. So what's next in Morocco are qualified Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Algeria, DR Congo, Senegal, Egypt, Angola, Equatorial Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, Gabon, Nigeria, South Africa, Tunisia, then also Mali and Comoros. So these are countries for now. I'm qualified and able compete all the qualifiers. So now you so now you switch it to Ghana Premier League entire match the 12 now every year. Now some interesting results in about so the body be it's such a man any Dana SAS able 1-1. Then Accra Lions and Heart of Lions and so able 1-1. Then also Asante Kotoko at home of Wase Elusu given by 2-0. Now it was very, very shocking result. Sekoba se Krobia Elusu that match no. Then also Karasu Elusu against Accra Folk by a goal to no Mediama. Eric 2-0 win over Bienugo SAS. Recum Chelsea Elusu 2-1 against Bichim United. Then also Vision Elusu back against Dreams FC. Then Summer Test 0, Young Apostles 1, and Lagos Cities. A win over Baseke Oli Stars by 2-1. Now I heard they say Obwase Kotoko game no. It was very, very shocking how the team keeps on conceding goals. Easily they can deal with it, but always we are no. Na Kotoko Elusu game no true silly and mistakes be needless ones. M1T. Let's remember that video now. Near they see Obwase Abra Kotoko Elusu game no by 2-0 against NFC. So the screen now no how Kotoko considered go and win here. Because we won't see keepers no obefi goal line so about bonten. Na won't me communicate with other collection. Then you make errors and win here. And team no elusu game. So on the screen now here, the see here ewo Obwase ewo Ghana Premier League. Now, let's talk about constituency soccer. So now every Agirigano Asutif na kobase Kwesi Champions League no eba so weekend na very interesting. Na 16 teams and never ball that knockout stage no. Na de koba na say Kwesi ebu adwuma pa and also adwuma bedu pass it through. Shatawale so pass it through. Inti yewe hawa na neme akosabra na Kwesi eba pitch na so together with Agyapong na games na so etwa so sanse na akono papa clearly no identify decided say Kwesi na aba no beto de ama no come December 7th intendra attendance was massive and the response to was encouraging and the joy happiness Kwesi dia bread the constituency no very encouraging yema na baso because the MP always here no. I'm just saying no. But Kwesi make available to the constituents. I know dim kumo very calm person and also a listener. When the far dream be akuye. Particularly some resources are eba app ni bi na me how e be. They come and say fourth position no ekoma Zion movement. It was screen on here Kwesi and Agyapong ewo Agirigano Asutif and Ra. Third position no ye Kwesi 11, I'm not placing 10th. And at second position, no, Mamba FC. Then also first position here, Stars of Lakeside FC. I'm no major as winners. So on the screen now, no, some of the highlights are, of course, to the game CBNIA, of course, so and Ra. And see, this is how I run them, never of course, so we know it's a key home, a whooping amount of 10,000. Ghana cedis are now very encouraging. It's maybe just as so on the trophy, you know, and who on the screen now say a very nice trophy. I just say Kwesi representing to the winners Stars of Lakeside FC and immediate winners of 2024 Kwesi Champions League. More than 90 clubs and a Saturdays a year games and then Ra Baku Evini and I just say Papa. And see, outsource no, yenti Kwesi MPP species for Adenta constituency. The NT you made the cry all year, and then here say December 7th. The constituency no, or more endorse no be PC Edema Adenta constituency. Let's enjoy this interview. Kwesi any idea.
Engagement where every electoral area you want comment, then I win it, not a shower up. What we've done for these changes, then you understand, you a channel of energy, but I said the power when you should have the form. So like you're waiting for it. I demand what is our players? There's a long list of people now. I'm on a near jail, not a better way. It's not just today, and I'm interested as I said,
Fache na noise noise kakra noise background because of na Shatawale I enter the premises no. Inti production let's enjoy Shatawale and ewo Agirigano. We to support Edema Kwesi say constituency will be and also Kwesi on December 7th. So on the screen now no SM president Shatawale Shatawale no
I just like him.
Yeah, entertainer.
Penasem.
Entertainer.
Energy on the bus stage.
Yes, entertainer.
Yeah, because Oshe Nipa Edinechia. Shatawale to me move crowd.
Oh, of course.
One day I was I mean, would I say a year now? I was thinking of something some time ago, recently, and something came in mind.
Okay.
That was said one day, Shatawale and Stoneboy will be in Parliament.
Okay.
If the MPP, some days to come or years to come, are to file these two candidates.
Yes.
A shaman for Stoneboy.
Okay.
And Nima for Shatta. These two people. Any political party that will use them in the near future will get somebody like Shatta or Stonebwoy in parliament.
Right.
Kofi tu Omafo adwen koso.
Yes.
Baby tisa Ashama. Stonebwoy. Parliamentary MPP person mu win one day. If say we power mu omo timi win we dey fine. Even omo win class, I mean the future no. Omo fa sabrante no ko.
And I think say on also prepare no because I was speaking now is still in school.
Yes. Because Mate be pain. Mate say unya Ashama one day.
And also obe win easily.
Unya Ashama one day obe contest Stonebwoy. Obe win easily.
Right.
Because also we street boy.
Yes.
And boys, you know,
Epenasem.
very good.
Omo penasem pa.
And when you such people in parliament,
yes.
Ghetto boys are omo life. I hear John Kenya. They will see say, hey, W, Stonebwoy, and then Washam.
Yes.
And then obey musician, great musician, and then or parliament or a politician. Then I can also be somebody in the future. Kofi seriously, Omafo adwen yeah, and yet we won't hear so for. And work, and I also for the dad and Kofono. Yes. With me. But to be cast or Dutch befa, you don't fold your arms.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So switch it to Okankwesi Central. Honorable Patrick Yabuama and so as MP for that person. So no, so naturally organize another 16 teams gala tournament. Na interesting part to say na nika. Na hono so ekoba say team like Young Brighton from Apenkwa electoral area na omunya winoba Abotre Stars from Olengele Kuna area electoral area we need 5-4 penalty. So on screen now honorable Patrick Yabuamo making sure say the constituency no almost any beje because bibi ya otaye on regular basis also the sport person himself or athlete a former athlete. It is not sports in any gym but no making sure say that constituency benya 2 astroturf boa no ma omo enye sound ewo academically so between I encourage you on talent in football and sports no it was it's not 2 years so now very, very exciting to witness how an name so or kind of something our Patrick Yabuama Sabas say and right in the course so now yena abekamanche ni boy the fourth I say and the executive say war or kind of central constituency within yina mu be abaso so nya supporting you be the course what do team say December 7th remaining number 1 the ballot paper ya no endorse na se be ya my power ho no obetuma to us ebrenti last story ever foreign now let's talk about the ringside boxing happen actually so the legendary Mike Tyson return back to the ring on Agyapong helping so but and 20 time but the here say na boxing there now we are all excited to see our legend back into the ring. It's here more the legendary Mike Tyson so about to say or make it so say Sanshi Basso. Finally, let us what is about happen next year Tokyo. So you started the countdown into Tokyo 2025. Wow, let us so happen. Opening say obviously anamenasi.
All right.
And the blasters will game but
and Niger. Show. But I say omodia ho de be
yes.
Na Iron Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Boxing we boy there format. Sika na we dey kwa kope. Because Kofi sika pie mu no nyesika keto.
Yes, keto. And I say enchilima na be no so e kan we say we ha onim no. Into at least osamba back no. You also go back and check say na okay na e hwana.
Almost stage here dey no. Natansi awusu obo. Was there a quite point number no so no? Abraham Kofu, you might be Ukrainian Casio. Oh, yeah. Obviously, PM is capital. Yes, say, be na me whether you know, Oma, no, Babak, Oma, yeah, what you say, I say, when I come to Niska, to Ngoko Santo go on Niska. Very interesting. Well, if I knew Kofi Amponsa, as say, what they are willing to say, my brave. Well, Ebraso say yede NGA Cassie Ebre Ahefo. Na me say wa wo share Net2 TV and ope join the conversation on YouTube Net2 TV GH. fa wadwen kyerɛ fa ho yenye bre na yenkenkan adwen kyerɛ ni nyina emfa ema wo because ebre so aka kuma bi o decision ben will take it, or are you waiting for a politician to decide for you this coming election? O train amanyoni eno wadwene ama wana or the 500 Ghana ama wadwene obra ankasa wankasa ntimi nwene sa o to be bi no bi disika be chew de age tie me o ti ufi akokoko wani me na me parliamentary candidate for Odododu constituency. Mina me NDC parliamentary candidate. Mina me MPP parliament. Obia CPP party bi obebe o ma uskaje. Oti obebi o. So o kosre dia. Ba se oti obebi a kokoko hwani. Opani mi twam ha na mina me asome se yekoto abajiwe. Na we dia me na me de ma oto nsuo je. Oka se gina to abama me amso yo mate je. Somu pa emfa nche. So sikanu yi usomu wia wa oni bebia auto abakwa toko but emesika na influence o the here so bebom pa egu sika na bebiro mada ye nuro ti mechro tactics sika na bebiro wo a omudi sika no some quantum of amount to be akwa nyankomade ebi ko Benin ebi ko Togo ebi wura poase anadwo so de oda no ada the uncle 4 years for 2 me wo krom ha you have no idea. Enti unsa so mu say ya na so afa Bible oh also so hene twedi ampon wow na abu sika mesika sika wura me de umoja ti sika ho oboa na do na no atro emfada entimi nchimu adwenda sika na Ghana sika ono ni machine di twa sika oni fie on ni sika tie che obi agye ensuro se wa che no be chimu adwen wade power bia ni bia oboa J because on suma obi anso bere osika but take your own decision one kasa si ugina ye emesika no influence o because ya to abawi a nhuni bio ono na eto dame e onza wo ofufu abegina so MP or MP edi do wo ofufu ama wo obi wa ne nsa kronfa so wo mamuda waduro onim na deban ya wo ni sikafie ma woni na ho se aboa owo no obi amfa sura kwa na ne wa chenchina. It's time for entertainment news. Noala Santa Akrado enti edi enijesem kase enso ebro. It's time for entertainment. Noella, good morning.
Good morning, Owahini.
How are you doing?
Very fine.
How was Saturday and Sunday, yesterday? Were you able to go to church?
Oh, no. Fortunately, I missed church, so...
You missed church?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. What happened?
I slept.
You overslept?
Yeah. Church starts very early, and I overslept. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, when I woke up, I think time was far spent.
Oh, okay. Have you been going to Accra nowadays? Because looking at how Accra. The traffic or how people are roaming about in Accra.
The market.
The market,
yeah. No, I barely go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, around this time of year, people are really trooping.
Yeah, people are rushing to even get car before going to their various houses.
Exactly. And a lot of people have started their Christmas shopping, I'm pretty sure, so it will cause a lot of traffic on the road.
Already made. Brunya Dia is coming. All right. What do you have for us
A few stories today, and we can call it a day.
Okay, so take us through.
All right, thank you very much, Owahin. A grateful morning, and this is the beginning of a new week. I'm excited to be on your screens again this morning. As you know, my name is Noella Santi, and this is entertainment segment on the Dialogue from Net2 Television. Coming up in my stories this morning, Spice lands in Ghana for Jiggle and Wine music video. with Stonebwoy. Also, Kwesi Arthur has been pictured with Jackie. And then Chidinma Adechin, I remember the South African girl, Nigerian, Oda Bruhaha. Yes, she ended up being the first runner-up at the Miss Universe 2024. And finally, Megan Good and Jonathan Majors are engaged. I'll be back and we can get into the details. I am black and white. Jamaican dancehall artist Spice arrived in Ghana on November 15, 2024 for the shoot of a music video with Ghana's reggae dancehall icon Stonebwoy. The Grammy-nominated artist was warmly welcomed and received at Kotoka International Airport by Stonebwoy with an entourage. Did you see the number of cars they took there? Now they are collaborating on the track Jiggle and Wine, which has already gained global attention. The music video shoot was set for November 17th. That was yesterday. And I'm pretty sure you have seen some of the snippets. It's crazy. It was a crazy night there. And then it will blend the dynamic styles of both artists, using Jamaican dancehall with Ghana's reggae dancehall flavor. You can't wait to see the music video on YouTube or wherever it will premiere first. Now, you know, Spice is a very, she's a bit, you know, I don't want to get there, but Spice is Spice. She really adds some spice to her videos and her music as well. So let's wait. We can wait for the music video to come out. Also, Kwesi Arthur has been pictured with Jackie. Now, I don't know, should we expect a collabo or something? Should we expect a new music from Jackie? That photo has been trending on social media for a while. I think since 2 days ago, since Saturday, and it has been trending. We don't know what exactly they are cooking in their camps, but let's hope. Hopefully something will come out from both of their camp. Now, you know, Kwesi was out of the limelight, but he is back. And I mean, this time, he is back to stay. And I love that he's made this great comeback. We are hoping for new projects from Kwesi. And I can't wait to see that if something will definitely come out from this, for this meetup between Jackie and Kwesi Arthur. Now, Chidinma Adechina, I don't know if I pronounced the name right, but Chidinma, I'm pretty sure I pronounced Chidinma right. Now, Nigeria's representative at the 73rd Miss Universe competition finished as the first runner-up, with Miss Denmark, Victoria Telvik, winning the crown. The event, held at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City, or should I say Mexico City, was described as one of the most thrilling in recent years. Despite competing fiercely against Victoria, Chidinma ultimately secured second place, and in admiration for her performance, grace, and intelligence. Chidinma, who was born in South Africa to a Nigerian father and South African mother, had previously faced controversy over her eligibility to represent South Africa, leading her to withdraw from the Miss South Africa 2024 contest. I think we all know this story. I brought this story to you when it was happening. It was crazy out there. Now, she later represented Nigeria and won Miss Universe Nigeria. This runner-up finished at to Nigeria's history of success in global pageants, following Agbani Darego's landmark Miss World in 2001. I think this lady, Agbani, won the Miss Universe in 2001. She was only 18 years old then. So yeah, that's it. That's it about Chidinma. I'm so happy for Chidinma that despite the controversy, despite the, should I call them hedges in her life, she has been able to prove South Africans wrong, and she has got her place. She made a statement out thanking Nigerians that through her troubled times, now through her worst days, Nigerians accepted her. I'm so happy for her that she's been able to make this. And I think she has a lot of goodies coming her way. So I think the crown comes with $100,000 cash that she's going to get. And I think the crown, the jewelry on her crown is about $3 million. And she also gets a luxury apartment in New York City. Come on, if you don't want this, what else? I mean, I'm so happy for the lady. I'm so happy for her. Chidima has done well. She deserves her flowers. So kudos to Chidima Additional. Finally, Megan Good and Jonathan Majors are engaged. Now, Megan Good and Jonathan, as they announced their engagement on November 17th at the Ebony Power 100 Gala in Los Angeles, where Good showed off her engagement ring. I love that she showed that off. Now, the couple shared that the event is special to them, as in the gala is special to them because that is where they met. It was where the first met 2 years ago in a unisex bathroom. Now, Megan Good is 43 and Jonathan Majors is 35. It doesn't matter though, but I think in Ghana here it will be a bit of a problem, but out there I don't think it is such a big deal. But you can even see, I think African American ladies, let me add the rich African American ladies age different. You can see from her looks. So she is 43 and Majors 35, began dating in May 2023 following Majors' arrest earlier last year over an alleged domestic dispute, which he has maintained his innocence in. So the court ruled over the case, and fortunately, Jonathan Majors was innocent. So kudos for the couple. We are here, wedding bells, and then it's almost Christmas. I hope you are prepared and you're ready for Christmas. I think we're going to have a lot of fun this festive season. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. The Dialogue in Still session. I'll be back tomorrow with more news. Thank you very much for watching.
Ebeda yenu aba Nuwela Sante aseso de enije kase de ekoso ewo enije semu abre on Net 2 TV Dialogue. So Monday's episode 18th November 2024. Now it's time for the newspaper review. Now her stories making up the headlines, and it is very Monday morning. Now we have 19 days for you to decide where are you voting to or towards. Which political party are you voting for? Which direction are you heading towards? Is it party A or party B? Is the Agyapong Freedom Party? They are not contesting this time around, but unfortunately, her picture will be on the ballot. Mami Agyapong, wewuko nenso. If the favor of God is upon your lives, how? Ne endime anya the picture blank. The watama we not printed ballot papers by about 90%. The ECS or Kofa Akuye Frima, aside another a cabebro mine. Just in your picture, or Asamado, maybe an ecran number this time. Anybody, because 83 years, Wabobra. Obiti said Della Edem of the NDC. Della Edem. Because of tribal politics, Tantenti. Odi Della, Ungana di Della. Only I before support MPP. Enyansafo nimidifo enyansafo enimidifo amuye votarians. The regional minister of voter region onye frafreni oye ayigbeni entuna ye de NDC atwa ofruma fa NDC the oldom na onso oldom mampani dada kofo said Dr. Baumia is the ideal man ono no se eto abama no na ntinka opa kire say Rollins papaje etiasia. It is impossible. It doesn't make sense. Della Edem. Sir, Mampenida da Kufo, Mampenida da Rollins, Onion baby Cotiasia. Enka ono no beka sama, Mampenida da Mampeni, Abede Dr. Baumiana. And see, it won't happen. Ensi. And to my pendant, I could focus on Dr. Baumia is the ideal man, the man of the moment. Where MPP knew. MPP na didn't back when as Mampany from the year 2000 to 2008. And to Sabi, Inka onka sama mo NDC for say, then Kukobo Nkete Mano is the Superman. Na obi ti se wo de la edem. Hey, inti nipe muwa de amfare ade. Mampani dada kufonya 80 plus. Se wo se na dream boni inti no ti hwi che mu. Hey! Really? Obi a wo kwa diokron, o kwa 90 years o. Hwe wo what in face say, wo sense onya 75. De la edem. What do you fear say? Who fear you say our cassette penny because of politics? And this is for the somebody attend you ngwa. Attend you so we ni abatu. Obi a onim nyansa bia ni wa udi atama obeto abama wo. Do onim nyansa. Sebi odi said wajimi. Sebi penny for madaroma mfa ncheme. Obi bia ni wo nyansa ni a na dwimu da we are very descending. Na dreamu down fine so beto abama sebi ateni. This said all border muba. And now when you high fever. Sanko fuku na beto amama obi odidi ata. Yeah, kwa Kencity. Me kai me was me wo JHS no me ko contest school prefect election. And they say obi am reading manifesto. Akwaba ako say school toilet no so no ono ba odi T-row na teacher for no beto no esua nto odi T-row box back we ba ena ibusa no say na wo ye adwuma o se ne ma meto bi wo fie obeyi bi aba tio yeah go school prefect election nti so obi ava da lisu ade wonumra obi anka de obetimi aye akwaba ako a no ka akenshi no ne dia odi ba no set toilet roll no e go school public toilet and school dia no so no o say teacher for the ba ko beto ohun bio to be ko no the paper na gugu so on pesa ti say school for no to abama no be school prefect or the T-row abeba ani busa say na obi a wo GHS unya adwuma ti obeye dai no so me ma me mo top box bebre 20 me yi ba kwa dai aba also for vision bra ya kwa Kencity ba ko se me de abefo be your mind yi e san se ewi asem sisi aye abefo ba ko so da bi me mpe abefo ne mu mema mo anyen kokko nketenkete omunyi na nkokko no enyina atokosua no na waton nkokko no na okumu bi na onya sika to botom emienu ko gina so to aba atani o na mampani dada kofo enya asem ne enka ye mampani dada for no na tiase former president for no na tiase sisi a wona sisi mampani dada Muhammad onya former president ya we presidential candidate ko ye hu afri former for no amampani fo abetena kunwa su nyina sebi o mabɔ mo bra wie nyame atonsa afro mu nyina di waka ye kɔ no kɔgi futuo na ne futuo no nso no onyi ɔtwenyi adoa ɔkasa as a statement John Agyapong kufo na dwimu dɔ na memu ho te a Ghana fo hunu yi o the lad dem be hwem kra o be kofi na onyi chop money o yere no makra bia na o hwe mu yi o be kasa che obi a watena oman nyina so abu oman e de metro mass aba o be hwem mampani kofo bre so na wo ne manyina sai ni payi o no menka obi a on ni tra na ni nton o bible no na kom de o kasa tia pani no a curse because of politics and the wani mu twan the la edem onkokora bomu ye hwe social media entwamu da afekwa na ya upgrade no afei ena social media no ya expand ya upgrade no enti di wakato no dachi unyini no ebia wa mo bra yi akwa sresra de no utiri mo panyina san disi mra na wiase kama woni the la edem bra be pa na wankasa wa boma wo ho Obra wa boy say. Utim ponza NDC. They never be mo nyina no. Jo mahama ba, omuti fi omunya adwuma bia ne aso omudi agu payroll so. No manya sikadi. Na ordinary Ghanaian no ebre on the street. Now that one too is impossible. Ain't see that. Udi ateni. Me say, the na dwemu da obi ani ho a. Obeto abama obi udi atem. Agi se de bia na dwe no ye ahomara tete. Na bia ka akra na kwankafo no. Omu na beto amasa ankofo udi atem. Oya Ghana ni na ho be na obi didi atem na oto abama na se ofo se onkoso ni atem. Ibehwe ho asema ka excellency seated. Abena nyakuko ekuma. Ene 18th aka just ene na watche na woda. Today's week, which is Monday 25th. Odi mfie aduanan bako.
Aduanan say.
Mo watche.
Yanua.
Na we are fine.
Nyame adom ne homo bronze me wo.
Age de mation.
Ai, odi bia ka me.
Bia ka ho bebre.
Me I will celebrate my 40th birthday in a grand style.
And you also.
And me no won so. Say me ship deal aka so be mama ya chine bako.
Where was you beso?
Oh, dey say wo ha wo
be.
Yeah, en so.
And I'll be the 40th birthday.
Yes. Akaka kra bi na dru ho. Enti we de ani me ha ho kra.
40th birthday no.
Yeah, enche.
And I do oposo amedi me dey wo wiem.
Eno no ye wo wasema. Enti me mpepre nko 40 ho na nya nru ho. Why?
Metonka.
Also mo de menga.
Say na e do be ko enzulenzu.
Enzulezo so ye. E ho so ye.
Onye ba.
Yeah. Say I've been there before.
O sa.
O ma ko enzulezo. Enti me wo omo e kanu nkitengite na ana omo ton ho.
Okay, esi u feel.
Me wo be, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ma ko enzulezo pen.
Oh, okay.
Enti no.
Okay.
Enye big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na and yes, nyame nshira dia ma.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Because enye obia na nya kwanya.
Yeah, it is just by the grace of God. Yeah.
Na America no, ewiase no, se nyame ma de pachewa, also de nyame ase. Menua ba.
A miracle.
Cause ohwema enu abrante bia, nrante mienu ewu abom enu amete a. Menua ba afre you crew ma metem say, ba kwa so de moto. Ofiri kwa mu se obetiasi main road mu. Wanhwe, otisi kuma na car. Bran, nkomu nyina bubu. Sports aho ba konso yesi obayi eno se da bi eyi no anya ma obi afre no so mo nkoy adwuma obi o site ye koy no na nimu butu nsu ma wo da ho mranti te se me age o bi kwa manyi sin ho ti me trase na me hwe na adepa chemia na awose me di aseda ma
yeah your friend is saying say ade be chew no grace adumo hwe. It is not by say oh no na we ye wine na we ye wanti na we
abai we bi tonwum wo ya sorry na oni PCS star na anti crache tama PC gina so sha ase nyina na obake na nyum ne bi fe no ba mi na upcoming artist me nyina na wo sorry okunu last year November say ya dio 5th November yo 18 on and na yere no launch the first album me na me koye MC
yeah. So o de na ba Burundi show so pen ana anyo.
Eso no. No ye one back with Mrs. Force.
Okay.
Na Mrs. November na ye November na 1 year. Last 2 weeks Sunday, me car na me share no. Am say akonta na ya point mo kwan so me ni unu aba ye kwadia de wa ha. Ti ye ba biu na me say share no. Hey, we dey say share. That was Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday team oko. Be man oko. Abana it is ISIS and no me sa 28 na so be in 1 week me announcement no sorry na me raho me no just say me dream yes o yare o oko just like that it tells you say we are no unim bra obedey obeko ni kwaso
ti enya kakabe nsem no
ne you je kase hunu bi the last kasa te said there to me
now president before the fear o ho anka e bia anka yi no peacock
no ka na dware o mu
na be hwe so
na be hwe mu wan so ukolu man fear
di o
we papa ko fo bra wa bo na politics nti abna Sami Jamfini mutimi di dimpen. Now what if 40 crown?
Yeah. Omon pa yese Nyankopon ebe manu akwenya na obetumi aduru president Kufo ni fie ni mu fampo.
Mo
a fampo.
Yo.
We need to have a civilized society. And yes, society a yedidi atem. Yen yetete ye no yan tete yesa. Se wo yakwada ma wani ma wanon trapeni mu. Eye musuo kese na we say no se wanko president Kufo ho anko pa ne chew. Anko bunko todwe na papa na nga se wo wanya hwe enko a enome no ebeba ne so.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he will get it. And obia mema obia mfa ni agro. Na osore ya enidim na nidim pani. Oyesa unkwesha. Enye duabo ne yebo ba oyesa unkwesha. Na Bible no aka said the wager no nani. Na wonkwa na ware e wasase so. President Kufo nya wo maame ankasa na wo papa ankasa ntino. Wadwen ye wo say ubetumi aka bibi a kire no a. Wate wonkwa so. Unkwesha. Enti ye careful. Send boni a wadinti and what wheelchair mu. Hey!
Mampani Kufo di boni okruma.
Ena yante. Ena yanhuru ho hwe.
Hey, do okoti chobo kura na ho.
Ai.
Chobo hene.
E boni a waya ne se ode National Health Insurance aba. Na ene aban bia MPP aban asan aba. Na obe improve no ene. Ukona sa obo card number no a. Ba bia wo bia ye betumi ahwe. Mo ba mo so mo be ye 110 premium mo ntumi anye. Sanso na mo de capitation ba ye. Eno no o Ashanti Regional Hospital 3 na obetumi akọ. Sa niam we nyina besia twema mankrofo kura fa ho ahwere wo mo nkwan ya nka ho asem. President Kufo ni mum no o se ono aye bone nti no te wheelchair mo. Ka hyen kodre.
Hey.
But being in a wheelchair, and as a president, Kufo obey president, not until wheelchair. It can happen to anybody at any time. And to one umpire, I was a bo saying Uncle Bema or Abedu Wafu because the next day, no, you can be Uka the end day be an wheelchair. And you know, you're careful, Kromani, Simbi, Ayeka, all because of politics. Share at the end of the day, no political party, no anti, okay, can someone enfra and what free no, and no many baosua. Unkuto so na beba. Enti also we careful.
Abena.
Also we careful. Adia e koso wo kroma no. Time. I say ya glorify nkrophobia ma omo ensem basa no make kan wa. Obi anya careful. Say we be depending mu atem de be careful. Enye sa wan hwe ni ya. No me na o de beba also.
Alote. Uncle Alote Jacobs. Recently o call my view. O come and peneda ko fofi no say Olmai. Salutin so twem 70 oba no se pa baba e be pa o chew nsem bia na me wan DC na me kafa ho ni na no politics ti me hu se o se me besere body fache Alote Jacobs ko pa
anya se ebedu wachi o
abena
abrantia no onye careful because penimu to say president Kufo de o kan nsem a ti say tia no a send boni a wadi e boni no say on na twa boni so ka wo krom ha
minim
yo
onye careful propaganda secretary ni bia no minister of sin
onye careful
meet this position amano
onye careful say na dwe ye ne say what
na be careful de no kan
e de no waka ne boni a waye nyina ne say ba o miekuta technical know how o de o man be ko nanim enye no kwasem
abena nti kama bani ko
is this not a statement of fact
in the happening
and you know anything ka on ka say
and am penera Kufo ye osono ba no nti konko kasa machini ana ana me so menti ase
ene ne chi yesem kra nipa no say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ho asem a wo kan e bia Bawumia nam ba bi na wo kan semfoforo de a ena o se ye ne Kufo aye bone na asem na wo kan no so no kwasem trodo nti se wo be sen ko nka say
well
they say omo no mbe che ne president Kufo be kan e wo krom ha nipa nya careful kakra o na bibi
akoyo okoka se mampani akufo-addo akodwo nso agu
yo
nkramofo aso dan o
at the end of the day no dey na see
owie ya ne be ma hono ya na ti
ne oka se president Kufo
akum ne yire
ono dey na
efem say otuko no
yo
oka sa asem na yire ye dey efrim
yo omo dey omo tina
words are powerful
yo
the other one be kan bone so a ebe da ne ba so se mampani dada Kufo ne boni ya oye nti and or TV really?
To say one na twa bone so ka wo krom ha Now won't so would depend what I'm no born and a baby will say.
True.
Hey,
Excellency, Yanko.
Monya careful.
Yanko the one crater.
Daily guide. Vote Baumia. Vote for Baumia Kofo and I can send a headline also dear. Ditcham. It's in your Obetiama or Boachi. VIP mobbed at Kumewu. December 7th election will be peaceful, IGP assures. District Assembly's Common Fund exposes a Blackwest drip lies. 2 Chinese Ghanaian Galamsey's trial ends. President Kufone that daily guide enim hono. And was say Obia Entonaba Emma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Esan said, ono President Kufone so otie no observe the ekosu okroman baby o man edru no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na do o man hye nsa o man no beko nanim bam also won't ase na fraud the leader makona kodidi na tamna so no me no ebeba wo so page 3 e daily guide mo so odi aba se na no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ekokumawu na esewani ensa o ka kire na efeye papa Omanfo ewo from Kumewu to Drobon so I was such a from plains any areas I will call ye this weekend in hanu to say Ghana for any abrese obeto aba ede ama NPP na ene ohwe akosua cartoon na o see choice for December 7 2024 papa bi awadro no wa ha no was say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena ba akonso awadro no was say kanema mpeni mahama
was say omumie no ode nkuko ketekete si bako
ena ode nkuko ketekete nkuko ketekete si bako ena ba akonso so de ne laptop represented digitalization akonso ya ro
cartoon no nkuko wura no nkuko
ayo na IGP Inspector General of Police Dr. George Akufo-Addo and was say said the TB afia batono ebeye peaceful kranti mema obia en hano say ebia abatono basabasa ebia ebesi no so daily guide obokrata no ebo ho amanie na oba hanom so a enipa ya omo ba koye China ni ene Ghana ni a ese omo akwakoye galamse e wasantimantem mu no last week no omo de ni nyina aba na wieye ha nana Kwame Poku ono no ye Ghanaian ena liwe go ena shi meji omo eye China for aha
no hedi no Chinese for din
ma money ya na say
because
say una oye China ambassador ene wa ha
yes e jeli o mana say
omo trial no omo wie yeah
edi no wahin fa na me hu okay nana Kwame Poku o Ghana ni oka ho ene okay we de oboni liwe go e go ena ba ko de she me she
Anti daily guide of Okrata and the Wasababa.
Mate, the new crusading guard, dust over machines. NDC government bought only 60 drips machines for 27.7 million euros. And Odi Ukujato Black Amphony Aba. Also Odi Tropa Ukujato. Jospon Group upskills climate resilience efforts, invests in waste management infrastructure and others. EC bans ballots papers with errors for Ahafo, Volta regions. 2024 polls. Police has no side, will remain professional. Dampare. Power play or property rights. Lord Comey at center of Chado. Land dispute. YEA massively impacts the Western region in employment. And Razak Kujupuku cracks Mahama. And also Ewaha. Ahonsem Ewaha say the work rat and the I say NDC for also to drape news and a crater page 3. Ukuja to send an wako wasema. This is Assembly Common Fund for the respond crabber. Say daily road by. Oma expose Ukuja to a black one. And the work rat the new crusading guy. Amania Ordinam, I don't know.
The Chronicle and Amede so police promise tough security for December polls. Akufo urges Ghanaians to vote for Bawumia. Akufo-addo to hand over 80 educational projects on Thursday. Razak Opoku posts 24 questions for JDM to answer. Enti Mamemra Ahai, Inspector General of Police, Makan Daily Guide Mo, said Dr. George Akufo-Dampare, or say tough security and omode beye adwuma ewa bato ni monti. Sa kokoto aba wi akofie. Ye boebo anu aba betie bi. Sa wan hwe ni ye na ukokoye basabasa kaka bensem a ene ye beto oba ne bewie no hu. We hu an se esumutum na aduru wo. Kofo urges Ghanaians to vote for Bawumia. President Kofo Kanema Mpeni no wakasei or say Ghana for yentu yaba Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Vacant seat saga Tuguba punches holes in Supreme Court ruling. And also the Chronicle of Bokrata anymore. Now you see now watching ye munyame ya dumwa ya wada ebe 80 educational projects ya Mampeni Akufo-Addo amemwe wo mwaye 16 regions ni nyina Mampeni obe commission ni nyina ede ama omanfo no
80.
Yes. Notable among the projects is the Pasenke Model STEM SHS in the West Mampusi district, Accra STEM Academy, Lankwantanai Madina, and almost in Wavine. STEM Academy. No.
Oh, Eva.
Lankwantanai ha.
See how baby, when you travel, be so home.
I will find here. Any at Madina crying in way. NFA, our model STEM SHS, and also our baby any anyaso bequai. NFA 12-unit classroom block, Salem DA Basic School, Chumamponwa, 2-unit kindergarten blocks, Free Mercy, a DA primary school, and over Asin South, and the Akikan Kahu Bebre. Enti na watching ye mo hwe ni mo se Mampeni na nado danko Akufo-Addo obeko na wakwa commission sa project yi nyina na omanfo e wo hono no ahya sese omode ye adwuma Chronicle do Bokrata no ensema hodo bia na no pay ode aba
okay.
Eno no
The Daily Statesman, new dawn in education. Akufo-Addo set to commission over 80 projects. Chief, no need for bloodshed because of power. Kufo rallies support for Bawumia. YEA empowers 2,800 plus youth in Western region. IGP will be impartial during elections. And Ghana gas saves $250 million. NDC challenged with 24 questions on the 24-hour economy. Hey, boy. Nti, project how do I cost na krata ika Mampeni bepe aka ho asem na me page 3 no was the chief of Achim Muoso Osaberima Dr. Owusu Beyiman has called on Ghanaians to cherish and safeguard human life, condemning the disturbing pattern of violence related to political and chieftaincy power struggles. And auntie say obi be hwi mo jagu because of tumi opede na na kasetia double crata no say Dr. Bawumia Mampeni Akufo say ono an yemfa no nko adwen papa wo di trim ono ene betumi amoa o my Ghana no say be o my na kon ni wiase kon obi a eni suade hunu eye abefo ene yemfa no nko. That's page 2 of the Daily Statesman. Yanko
The Ghanaian Times and Amede area government to support National College of Defense Studies. Farmer jailed, or why it's a story. Farmer jailed 18 months for stealing akpateshe, the stealing pipe.
Huh? What's it?
Drobenwa, and sano a free mobana, besoguya, any monocuku anymore. And wakwa kuya.
Drobeno.
Drobeno, akpateshe, the stealing pipe, and yan and a drobeno.
Aye.
Any man 18 months.
Akuya, or no, could be an answer.
No way, any boy say I would also Korea. Obedient. I will condemn 18 months.
Yes.
Oh. Election 2024. EC reprints ballots for Ahafo, Volta regions over serialization errors affected ballots shredded and bent. Mame first story no amount. This weekend, munyana nti yes Electoral Commission ma print ballots no. na ballot no said be ya we say credible no e bia won serialization na serial numbers e wo so but omo printing ahafo any voter de no na serial numbers no I am messed up enti sa ballot papers no mudi kan printing omo hu say problem wo ho no omo tetene nyina mu ahye na sa process ni nyina so na electoral commission any political parties no omo agents any omo maka nyina obia wo hobi
no statement justice prepare those statements obia sign
yes
obia yi political representatives no obia political parties no obia 222 be the one obia are pending signature
exactly
and son omo taking that action
exactly
and that's no this is it and certificate of disposal into parties no obia representative and almost
enti empese chinandi si for beba beka kire say we kra na enim ho hwe omudi ombeba beka
omudi pa mienu na wo so
ye empese ombeba beka sa asem na kire
we NDC for ni din na wo so NDC for no di enipa mienu e kosan ma NDC for no eni
ena we so oma start eye ho propaganda na adenti na voter region de na koba ne sa adenti na enye this region adenti na enye afo hinfa region omoto abama hwan
afo afo de say omo toma ha na hanyina
ena na ye na nko ha ena na ha na ye say ye free be the printer's devil
yeah
to send newspapers yi omo to me ye proofreading night editor be kan hwa be ye ade be chen no na ayi wo mistake wo ene ye friend the printer's devil enti no serialization no ebetu oha obetumi aba ho ene ye de nyame asekura se omo hu ne ntem na omo print ne foforo na nkwa ye election day
nipa
ye election day anka oha
omo mudi ka kra sign tio number 1 and number 2 just as asafato so efe no jiwanu boli
okay
ena Benedict boy omo na
omo ye ndisi fo omo wo so
omo mienu de di ka sign
okay
ena eye MPP for so yo obi efe no George Nkrumah
okay
ena Samuel Okansi
okay
omo na sign yo Henry Dankwa o sign my EC ena yo baako Charlotte Ware enso sign my EC GCPP yo Wolanyo Ahiable Lucas ono so sign my GCPP CPP so Benjamin Apo ena sign ena APC ayarega de enso ewo ha Chedan call for LPG omunyina sign
okay
obia sign nipa
okay
good nti uka say obeka ho asema electoral commission mother to mu Facebook
eda ho
eno ho na me
obia hwe
me call ho na me kotwen nti call electoral commission for Facebook uko Facebook type electoral commission obehu
yeah enti Mr. Samuel Tete na nemfonyini da ye wo say sa ballot na wo mo ahye no omo print foforo so that omo de be call regions no se si America said the other regions na apart from these two no obia ballot papers akwakodru back page Black Stars chase face saving win over Niger today muma yenkoye ni
but still they say you qualifiers
for the
World Cup
oh I've come Cramon to me now.
Na Friday unya bi hwe.
Me dey. Black Stars mo da so hwe.
Oh, wan hwe bi Friday.
Man hwe. Me hwe dey. Edu ye wi program na o motete ye no mo so me hwe Black Stars me.
Me ye you.
Akoda.
First half ndi na me tie o me kam. Me ko do fie no. Na me se ma second half.
Oyanko ahen ha ma she go kama se what wa me abete. E dey no no.
Why dey? Wa hen ham.
Now send go no na e kama.
You know why they were hammer. Cancer move. Majority to vote on policies. Voters prioritize manifestos in graphic poll. And also graphic online for so my online way and also explore death for nature swaps to address Galamsey experts. Police inaugurate 3 new stations in Eastern region. Sign Peace Pact. U.S. ambassador to political parties.
Virginia Palmer, na metie no.
Mo. Enti NDC for say dun katia so mo de omon sign no. Oman sign mo omehu. Hearts Peep Karela in Tamale. Nation FC deep in Kotokos woes and so on. And papa citizen Kelly. And Agyapong 8 kon huru me. O papa citizen Kelly. Huru me say heart to folks is here. You couldn't be quiet a common. And I'm going to say, Mulu soon, so I may count once more on Canantum. And all. Oh, Papa, I walk fast. I will be a continent country.
Meeting catch a pa. Meeting catching. Meeting catch it. Meaning, say next week, my birthday, and it's met to my
I was birthday also be at Yatinka.
Aye.
Next week, the Queen. Okay. Till be a but more surprise, Kessie.
Mammy.
Eddie my birthday.
Very
big surprise.
Sir.
Very big one.
Oh, I didn't know how, and then it's sad. Look how we are never going to get
This was surprise.
Ora Richard Tete Kweku. Now, I'll say, and then I may be for my birthday, and I'm sure next week.
Oh, next week.
I may add my 25th. Why? Oh, I know.
Next week, me will big surprise. Now, your birthday next week, I'm a white and now I tell you,
Sir.
Yes.
Monday, no.
Monday, no.
Ah.
What that?
And to measure white.
We say black, white woman, and now white now be sure.
Sir. And then to white dress.
And that's a bit me for wedding gown on a quick my wife. And the crown is with this.
And
I mean, who wedding pictures? Hey, how about life?
My boy life.
Sometimes now you get power.
Nene crown.
When you want Yami who can messages na koi.
Ah.
Can na. The can messages.
Hey, oh why?
Can messages.
Very big surprise. Mo dey say mo nyina mo ya dancing for.
Da ben na makasa mo ti so a.
Menka say surprise ni ni ho ba say na won han wani no. Said Benya, good morning, Owine. I'm watching you live from UK. It is possible. Richard Ohineba Adumakon. Owine, your words of encouragement is touching. God richly bless you. Watching you live from United Kingdom. And then the say UK for Naba. Isaac Adams. Good morning, Owine and Abna. All Kencity workers. Nyamishra NPP. Ne or my Ghana. Honorable Ken Wunyanko from Switzerland, Zurich, and Wadebaye. Akiola. Good morning, and Ohima. In this life, if you haven't grown up, you don't have to laugh at the old man. The that Dela will face this and his entire generation. Give to Safo. There's no need for apology. Sorry does not make things right. With the failures. Also so obi a woka obi de also so de yaba babies with sharp teeth they are with hatred and jealousy, insulting, horrible, dangerous, wicked NDC. Hey, Ebenezer Redugan, good morning, Owine and Abna. IGP said the election December 2024 will be peaceful. I doubt they should call military to join them. From Richmond, Virginia, USA. They should call military to join them. Oh, really? Okay. But baby, our mobile identify say economy a hotspot. I think say they will do that.
They will do justice to that. All right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we answer now. The former President Mahama is behind all these insults on former President Akufo. I said that Santehene. Okay. Matthias here. We Kweku Makado also heard me live or Kitasi. Kweku na diwe aba. Na also for Sikabuafu. I say God richly bless you and your team for a great show. Former President Akufo is not, as I ceased to be an NPP member because of his statesmanship. So he has every right to campaign for every NPP candidate so long as he is alive. And he is obviously a mark of blessing in Ghana's political history. So anyone who attacks him will surely pay for it. If Kufo sitting happily in his wheelchair is because of his sin, according to the bleaching Dela, what about Moss and Rollins who are dead? Did they die because of their sins? NDC shall remain in opposition for years. Also for Sika Boafo. Then I know you're sending women. I can't say. We see. In fact, not any meaning.
Oh,
so
nice.
It came as a surprise to the wife.
Oh, nice.
And they were very happy.
Good.
About that. But I have so many surprises for you. Messages, people are promising me.
Promises?
Yes.
Okay. So last year, my birthday, no na many ha.
Who could do a UK?
I
have a birthday surprise for Mrs. Kwikuma, and happy birthday in advance, for my other incoming wife, Marcy of South Africa. Kweku Makado.
Incoming wife.
Yes.
I don't know where you are. Oh, okay.
Send a free South Africa, but no worry.
Oh, nice.
It's also a surprise as well.
Sise kura kawo.
Na mini aba kunso se woni wo manson. Na manson no nso no birthday ni be solve.
Oni aba ku be.
Me bra pani Eric Kwedu. Enti ye be hwe asem na yaka.
Justice.
Now
Switch.
Also switch.
Camera number 1.
Also switch. Enti asem ni nyina ye be di e 20.
Pan to the left. Justice.
Oh, me
to the right.
Me no muti. Me na my platform no.
Camera number 2.
What about him here?
Na me wa ha.
Wa ha.
Ene mama.
Wa ha pa nti. You be here na ya kan wasem na.
Mo.
Her Excellency the Queen of the Dialogue Abenanya Akufo-Addo na yete nenka anopei na anopei mene a lawyer for kuku da mienu na won komudi e wo ha ye kwanim Daninson Musaka Krobia ye ne nkasa akrai lawyer Charles Asma branch treasurer for the New Patriotic Party United Kingdom UK King Charles Chrome na yesanso wo lawyer Kwesi Jr. A lawyer and national communications team member for the New Patriotic Party. And also, Aba Bekan ho ofia na yedi enkomo pa na lawyer Asma de obe cancer. Tiene be share enkomo bonus. So join the conversation and join the feed on YouTube Net 2 TVGH. Me need owo ahene ntwibu sia kon. O frem o hene a mejiso. Na anopay yede enkomo e wo edema wo. Bosomi a you need the toso dun wotwe. Eye obubu bosomi no. Mfimpi mienu ne aduonu enan ena kan na fua no du enkron aka 19 days awose okoto aba what decide baby obeto aba ko justice mbajo fa we to suma me menkan Musaka Krobia okay yenko ahoma no so menua Krobia Sante NPP communication deputy wa hase na yene no ekwa kodi enkomo menua Sante Krobia otemi ka me mo wache
many am just bro, me just so a control cro.
Medeshia, eto nka na ache, ube fi ache.
Say wadaroma, ajimake fia, odi ache me nsano. Nse ebremu no eye bra yi gina ya fi ehun agu.
Mate.
No kata party be after me na apoe man.
Mate.
Area community engagement. Ye nyuma pa ya ye all the various constituencies in this region. Ye na ma ye kapu ni edit da issue na apoe man.
Jo.
Okay.
Mate. Wadaroma anope yaba onchen a say mampani dada kofo statement to make NDC for the not town crew wemu a nsemo mo kekane ayampia mototo no emu ewrem as deputy director of communication for the New Patriotic Party. Say na mo fasem apology no kra mo hu bi na mo so mo say.
Yo mini anye kan medal wasepa wa na matia the two for the yeah, I what kind of Araho are setting sebi a bro again in Tias. Yes, now you know before, especially a year the last my grandson for cancer. Ne, my son should be the million minutes when you are sharp.
Maybe I
Kevin Taylor, dear no.
Yeah.
Now, what's in the film? Now, we know you question, yeah, or my penny that I don't know. I can't know what to as one teach in your question. Many are Kasana, a free a granted and at the buy 8 year of my penny for. And yet, on my penny for one, I said, you went at them. What the no more Sebi for no fault of theirs. Did them. na bibinti omuti hwite bo organ ganyi na wodi o matem yenu no mo physically challenge sebi enya boni bi no mo ye yi o ewiase obi nni mo kwa de nhye enu amenya video bi kum chacha ose kum chacha kasama NDC pa ne do mahama
pa
enu a woti bi show ma se abrantie no ene ye na wada ne di no ne atani a wodi o mampanyin kofo ne enu anom madi dem Ghana wodi o mampanyin do ntama ne mahama opposition na wonyi ni se osoro kra ebe accept sa echo na ofri se abrantie akadom na meti kra wa batu ya betu mu na minu ya mekra de nya batu side na mehwe no hwe abrabo se yeti wo fie na ofri papam na wo nyamsuro wo ye kristoni ana wo ye bosini na wo shiro nyame a wo kasati ya panyin wo ni che o kakaka ayana eye wodin na jaman kasa o ma panyin for 86 years in fie adwon kwa tsia papa yi eye Ghana nti o ne situation wo mu no o kaya o 246 to 12 His Royal Majesty time I wodi ni birthday no kan say time o ma panyin ko fuga san kwanchia no wo elpe bia junction na ke was to tie the oye bia no ko medical attention. But it's like Ghana not top. Before Ghana to the extent that day was important meetings be more. I was okay. And then and yes, I affecting. Oh my penny before young for disability I'm no.
Dabi.
A year and Quensia a sign. When you're around one of them in Como. Now the NDC. The la edit any NDC form. Now, who's having the flyer be later, man, who's to fake. Say you should shut up and that blah blah blah. Meaning, you're something of a kind, and you must get a bomb mind. Now, mestre, you see, Obia is here, ne mammy and the papa subai. Aqualabia, the first point of learning, and the mammy and the papa. And see, as a political party, papa, you are John Dramani, and I
yeah.
Na papa na mu obi na no no kasa ben o kete Ghana fo. Yes, I akwala nse we ni was say. Enne o man panyin da da ma ha ye na no bia kasa free na no mo ba ye kasa fi. E ya teni e yempotwa. Enne ahimfo na ye di o matem. Asofo na ye di o matem. Social media influencers na ye di o matem. Asantefo na ye di o matem. Asantefo ye boni aye. We ya twemo men so many. Na ya be gina kan enkrafo de no digitalization ye.
Okay.
Man training se tono doku wa wie. Minia enne NDC for ama amanyo sema ye no aye anitwa. Enti na usie ni pakura no enkofo interest e wa abatu any politics fra ekofo. Let's select Ghana for the people of show. Minia no ma omo persons with disability. Munyina mun kasa civil society organizations. Munyina mun sori waka. The Christian Council, the Muslim community.
Okay.
And if I would go a campaign, Muma Yan Kasa, Nani NDC Diba Prum Hanudia, a Yadukum.
Mira, ability, you're almost a chopper biaba, most a chopper anymore. And are you disturbed, say, Saturday now, my unity, distracting campaign?
I saw Panocrati, okay, I'll be full more. Sa I create an assembly and people to abon. So when you be a copy na fan.
My many be pa kind, many be pa.
Okay, and then again about you.
In fact, and chiro bukra and chiro bu.
That's you see, at the end of the no, I calculated. Somebody said, "Your man paid for money bank. Or your former president, and honestly a Ghana, and I ain't up for and I try and the central court. And also, I try After Amanyana Yen, announcement as a former president. And also, as a premier, you will be a Pugopia. It's saying, yes, and then you see what the fourth industrial revolution. You see, you were the 21st century. And then if you see the technology, digital, and the digital.
All right. Mate.
I want to hear who is about
Okay.
John Rollins and I have Papa Ivan Fatamos and Cadence Ivan Fatamos was a whole investigation committee for the first time in the history of this country.
Okay.
A certain vice president force power for the person investigating about corruption. Again, some now here Mahama Kappa, I hear John Rollins of blessed memory. Again, some of Kappa Mahama. Also, why you corrupt? But I never knew what the play. And I'm penny 14 in one answer. And no man penny for one lady, but we have one answer. I am for a soft for. Now, you must say, and the la at the way. And now, your papa John Rollins, your papa attacks. Your papa Misaka, then. If you are saying, I'm about the people. And your bonnie, you're into the normal.
Okay, all right.
It must mean the la at the NDC. Mestre got a piazza, a buyer of yes, you are now you're going to have a doctor.
All right.
I'm getting this to see NDC, the pair community. And then the cost of parliament. Your democracy, and this I don't
Okay. Minya, say, me say, ube pien cry na, jumedine, akwenya bema, yebebe fiye di nkomansa na bato na ba, yebeda se pane, nkomani yedi. You're right. George Krobia Sante, a Deputy Director of Communication for the New Patriotic Party, and I interact here on Net2 TV. This is Ghana's biggest, most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show. And I am privileged to have two strong lawyers in my studio. Lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr., a strong and vibrant communicator, and a lawyer Charles Asma, also a strong and vibrant communicator, and also a treasurer for the New Patriotic Party, United Kingdom. A kuku dampa, and then a lawyer for me, and to me, yes, Miss Young Mitchell. I will come back with your vocal. Lawyers Asma Bokode.
Emiadum.
I want to
hope
UK Boko.
Boko.
Well, Uba Ghana, no, chronometer say, as Ufri Hako, and they send a Koba, send a Ghana society.
Yo. Any kind of far Korea way so each year, a tier for an action for Kencity Media, multimedia, Titru Net 2, and there and pay Eddie and Komwa in here pa Saranso and each year Ghana, Mampeni, and penning for. Each year MPP party penning for in Nara. Now we're Ghana near war of Peppa, no Odoma Ghana say. Nipa Yami, you know, a bread say so maybe Ghana and Nimon for Ghana and call another level. I a friend of young Papa Alaji Mahmoud Paumiano.
Okay.
Also, what that to me say, Ubetanichi, and also the chow.
Okay. All right. Ebeda a lawyer. Ebeda nas papa. Lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr. How's it, Mama?
Yeah.
Boko de.
I used to be a boko now, sir.
Kakra. Well, you better Supreme Court in Seminole Kakrane. Lawyer for by the Mbeboy. That's in a campaign. Lawyer Kwesi Botchway, a lawyer and a communications team, for the New Patriotic Party. So, Okaho pa. And you know, most of Babidi and Como. So, I don't pay Ube join here. Now, I join you. Net2 TV GH on YouTube. So, yeah, Homeso, Semabak, 1 minute, you could break about now, Eden Como. About you, Edobanet 2 TV, Dialogue, Jume DSO, and Monday's episode, 18th of November 2024. I will phone a brass to say, and Komo. I mean, call like asthma, my man Sima in Sia, na minim de Obeka. Campaign, aka 19 days. Dr. Baumia Bapro, former president's name, and in Sembia, a course of your person can was Supreme Court also verdict about Parliament. A be a person can was Sembiano, Semencia, lawyer.
Yo, me that's a brave, minia. Now, I'm a say me touch on any quickly any ruling na abano.
Okay.
And now we share ruling na it touches on the heart of the Constitution.
Okay.
And so we share Article 97(1) of the 1992 Constitution. Ukura called 97 hono MIA.
Okay.
Now we do one hono we call subsection H. And G.
And G.
Key issue no A H.
Okay.
Of course, there's extension to G one but share H no.
Okay. Article 97(1), a member of Parliament shall vacate his seat in Parliament. That's H. No, or say if he was elected a member of Parliament as an independent candidate and joins a political party. That's the H.
So that's the first part because it's a H no is in two parts.
Okay.
The first part also if the person
was elected a member of Parliament.
Good. Even the word is was.
Okay.
They were not elected as members of Parliament of a different political party.
Okay.
That's point one. So in Kenya, first part no in Kenya issue, but there's a second part to H one to call.
Second part of the H.
You know, I say or
as also the of Parliament as independent candidate or joins a political party, and two, notwithstanding paragraph.
No, a one.
Okay.
And we share a one. Second part first, I say if the person was elected as a member of Parliament of a different party.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's an panel. But how would that even happen? Unless they be in the course of way, immediately there has been a by-election. No, I swear to another political party. No, election. No, I be body. And just a signing panel were vacating the original position, by virtue of sa election.
Okay.
But we call the second part now. That is where the core matter is. Maybe I see independent. Really want to be.
Okay, so also if he was elected a member of Parliament as an independent candidate and joins a political party.
Still was, right?
Okay.
And the sign you know were they elected as independent members of Parliament?
No.
No.
They were not.
They were not.
Okay.
They were not. So the key word is was. If the person was elected, if the person was, or the person joins, have they joined another party at this critical point?
No.
No. So what are they trying to say? No more can I say? You but you bra.
Okay.
Constitution did not contemplate say obi betting who akwaye say. And that's what person born a bra. See until the end of the term no.
Yeah.
So nimpa no ebemu with these conditions there. So nimpa no will have to vacate. And to share the second part, it lends itself to interpretation.
Okay.
One Jian Kwechira, when you see the meaning of the word was noir, it's a verb, also was, not is, or has become,
okay,
or has been, was. Until you show was noir, not just say, Obi Bisan say, Obi Microphone no, or say, okay, they are agreeing with the speaker, no, or ignore the interpretation or the meaning of the word was, no. But say, also independent, or say or call independent.
Meaning he's in a political party and son of person.
But the word is some person will be BBR. Now when you're here, can we hold you to account on that? No. It's not constitution. No one can say, or if the person decides to move on in future to become.
Yeah.
But in future, there's a different parliament season. But we are talking about current parliamentary season. In the season, one, and you were they? No. Elected members of parliament of a different party? No. members of parliament as independent members. No. This will be you're elected as independent. The Quebec might say, okay, I'm saying what's no affecting. But in this case, what did the Supreme Court say? Almost also the proper interpretation of the word is with reference to future.
Okay.
Future events.
Okay.
In this same more future, the future do what they are. The back saying they're sanity.
All right.
But your current. The same current there. I mean, you're dream who create because there's no even point to go and waste the course time up to this point. In the media, proper interpretation now, your panel for H, and Nabano. Which G is similar to H, but have a quick look at G for us.
G no Ekasafa, I mean, at G, that's point.
Yeah, 97-1G.
G. Also, if he leaves the party of which he was a member,
yes.
He was a member at the time of his election to parliament to join another party or seeks to remain in parliament as an independent member.
Right. So, somebody will say, okay, could that be the contention? Seeks to remain in parliament as an independent member.
Yeah.
But then Supreme Court looks at this to say that the proper interpretation of if the person seeks to remain, you have a contract to work for this company.
Yeah.
Insofar as you remain an employee of this company, you are within the tenure of your employment.
Sure.
If you seek
to join,
to move to another role,
yeah.
If you seek to go and come back, then we'll be looking at what will be your status,
okay.
Having sought to do something else.
Okay.
And therefore, now you can say, we share both H and G. The proper interpretation as Supreme Court has given is that it's a reference to future. Okay. You say, not for whatever reason, but the question is, as independent or as members of another political party, how can they even come back to be part of this particular, or to be part of this party or we are members of? So either way, it's clear, and it lends itself to common sense and proper analysis of the law. Say, it appears the Constitution made reference to this vacation of office with reference to individuals, and I say, in your non-parliamentarians, or parliament. Now, at the point of more parliament, for whatever reason, say, your margin say, and they will be looking at what will happen in the next parliamentary consideration or provision.
All right. They did a lawyer, Charles Asma. My memory, lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr. Now, he's a lawyer and a communication team member for the NPP. Council, this similar issue. I don't know, so we're tackling on the same thing or what is happening in the campaign.
That's it. That's it. Let's touch briefly on the senior canon.
Okay.
The come for check senior and then I shall fresh in here, BBR free.
Okay.
The 2 TV there by this time over Kodoma when Chi Jaman Sampa in Kranas in no BR. And you know, BBR shame the idea in check a same amount.
All right.
Now, me call court and 7 so let me say Supreme Court Akasa. I am Brown so chair Supreme Court Akasano. We and Tatia or Ghana can there was a Okawano to because until say we will call for review of the decision of the Supreme Court, that remains the position of the law.
Okay.
It is on a speaker, on a president, on a one I was saying decision about okay. And in my opinion, I think the Supreme Court, this is the best interpretation and combat media the provisions of Article 97(1)G and H, says in a senior crime.
Okay.
Because even the legislative and the constitutional intent of SAR provisions now, 1958, Tamana PDA war president and Kroma Pensuana, Utimide Nimuna. Opposition MPs from Northern People's Party, Eba CPP, Aram, Sandy Victor Wusunem, almost Rose and Kuma Bebrum, no more bet your mouth to meet almost say, Omodomoni Northern People's Party, and yet you mommy CPP, Ebe Juman. Going forward, no more Constitution International moment said, no, yes, Anna, I best say a democracy, because in executive president, Utimi Kuya say members of parliament ever joining a political party, Ebema Ghana democracy, I say. Intina was here. provision bishop constitution in my church say to Obama as a member of parliament over a term that is 4 years. That 4 years no. No man for to Obama it was social contract.
Okay.
So social contract they are to Obama as MPP MP our parliament and NDC MP our parliament. That's our parliament now decide they say no party na nye adwuma biom so we be cross another political party and only a cross capital na etiambra. Now say samra we knew her and can e wo hang parliament MPP executive presidency and one say your friend this MPs me no yehunu no mo say money MPP anye adwuma ye be chima tuma na bibi and one no normally aye adwuma na enya overwhelming majority but because of some railway ni nti no we ne say enya dey enye yi nti railway ni e boa say e be safeguard the democracy nti e historical our bakosema e wo ho a railway no eye adwuma sa na me ko campaign sensem ne so no I think so Dr. Baumia born to her and ne kwa we ya wa to 264 constituencies.
Wow.
John Dramani Mahama so born to her and ne kwa we ya and ne minjini so be campaign but so far wa to 93 constituencies. So Dr. Baumia aye 264 constituencies and John Mahama so aye 93 constituencies. 200 19 days to elections. It's Ghana for in me modern body energy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia a deal to me 3 constituencies, 4 constituencies. John Mahama or your campaign 2 hours per hour bread on Timin Kubio. It is a modeno na Ghana for a so at the Atu Obama, a large Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, or the Nidia Magana for or the Ghana for Mutu Obama, me Messamba Munchendio. John Mahama to Obama accountability be any hobby because of what on your day on some baby. Now, when you saw a baby crying in 2012, the crash, you more day or the Ghana for Shatty or the Ghana for film, show how near mania or the Ghana for film. Ghana for him said a panel for and now manual comorbidity must safeguard the development and the good policies of this country and one in the new patriotic party. Okay. In any case, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the only vice president in our Ghana or what policies are here to the creditor. The boss, the president, Ababekase, sa policy, the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the initiative, no young way you making sure say policies never be successful. It been there way, it been one constituency, one ambulance. President akufo-addo say Dr. Baumia and this idea in the back cabinet, and making sure say you implement our policy where and one bus in BR. Number 2, it been the drone medical delivery services. What your crowd now be free say drone in Yejuma. Me 3 weeks ago, na me wo wemfi wodoma e wo campaign and no work up papa penny movie. And I do be 9 district hospital. No say one baby area. Person make us say but we need send your whole living in the city. Yenya edra ye de be treat papa they had to call say the medical drone and they did a drone from Doma Nkro hospital. And a dear drone be treated papa no when feel. It's methodin and me say, what's your cry? Because I cried there, your radio Polibuya was 37 into drone moon here to Quanko. They are the people benefiting from the policies. Mobile money interoperability here come once me. And ne and cafe so over Kencity, her Western Union and I what had to know. Lie and new boo and yasem ketwa. When was the last time our core bank almost a month for salary for Western Union? And your magical is as a result of decisive policies, innovative policies are Mampenia Beji Tribi by a friend of Mahmoud Baumia and the Aba a year Juma. Uncle God Ashanti, President Akufo-Addo say under NDC, now Uncle God the Gua or 2 4 crackers of so $21, so no be Antono. Dr. Baumia leading the negotiations to ensure say Uncle God, they are reviving Uncle God. And now I say Uncle God Ashanti after Nkofon 7,500 de Juma. Just for this will be our Bushia 45. Multiply 7,500 by Bushia 45. That is the lives that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia leadership are impacting. Again, you find the Ghana card system, and then so be fraudulent. When was the last time I say you say car fraud will be car na ya jini sika the car no swear jani? Won't be because when you be quiet transaction, the first thing I will be say for Ghana card, mommy. Would you need a Ghana card and you need to make jani ko baby and database the BBA or Ghana card and so. And now me know kasi Ghana card I accepted in 140 airports. Ultimately 2 coin. Lawyer wa how be catch there on the 2 coin point to him the impact of Ghana card no if you see baby develop they have a national identification system. Then this is for the reason why they cannot say Ghana card nenya the papa because omu rolling no under President Akufo pension start here. And this is for a budget to show 2013 budget omu close to about 30 million Ghana cedis omu say the Ghana card. At the end of the day nipa say spend the timinya Ghana card. Nipa say spend omu ntibanya Ghana card but na ye buy ya enrolling Ghana card close to nipa 21 million in your Ghana card wa Ghana including kola mpenifo mame for obi enyebi. And this is as a result of the decisive leadership of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the Timede Sanyama Winia Ayane. Aba, etino, minyo wahene. Policies needed. Nyuma be share financial sector clean up here by making sure said depositors sika Agyapong by over 4 million depositors and komusika beshiro mwa Agyapong by in the banks no ebienguye just that you are consolidating na ebinsu wo hono ma yasesa the management of the banks me say this if only because MPP by ya be good banks ignorance Dr. Mahmoud Kasem be say and this for no parking kan no care because omo parking kan na komo kan KPMG report in the Bank of Ghana report on the collapse bank now omo be mu say MPP good banks because so far a baby to say Unibank near there ya come wabom and ya consolidated Bank of Ghana and they been so honoma ya do management to say UT Bank say ya do management akwakoshe GCB ase enti wa owo account wo UT Bank be omo ne obi abedi wan dance say usika de gusu da ho o bank account na ye no just that the management of the bank no and the Bank of Ghana ye den asesa no enti Obiasi can hear I maintain saying go for a year demonstration will grow say MPP buy you good banks into musical locking. But under NDC, yet who their course will DKM for no musical way. God is love for no musical way. Just a motors or musical way. Microfinance can went to my house, so bank na mobile to my house.
Lawyer Kofasa Babu, just God is love. Go for
exactly. And it's a microfinance crown NDC went to my house amount you amount for fast the amount for secret jania and Anka bank now mobile to my house. A year then it may interest you to know some bank financial sector clean up. One of the reasons I NDC the core IMF. But omenti my implement because no more come on banks na yede collapsing many banks no. And now me no kasi Zongo Development Fund. I'm making sure say Zongo Stretefa ebusuniano as a result of the Zongo Development Fund. And now me no kasi baby before Ghana he be a astrotef. A kwako yes one constituency one astrotef. You see MPP ye ma promises are because Ghana for that Yakoma 28 me even more than your manifesto. My share MPP manifesto in me who be a kasi by basic astroturfs across the country. But born to a kasi be free senior high school. NPP didn't promise free TVET. But now me no kasi MPP are yet free TVET. Enti MPP amanyo kwa. In fact, sa free TVET is President Akufo-Addo say Dr. Bawumia Nigerian who said no. And no beyond the beti mako secondary school bi won ma ne de yensa no dwuma bi won woni brodo topa bi won ma de papa enti ye mo beko main secondary school akonya no e wo so mo beko TVET no so ye mo equal opportunities because Dr. Bawumia is a man who believes in equal opportunity for all. Anything on the President Akufo-Addo kasa ya free TVET Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e de implement free TVET and me no ka say eye adwuma offer health sector recruitment ya double the health sector recruitment and me no ka say nurses for ahwe me backlog in you Omo akase ebe for omeduma your mom we school 2024 year under MPP ye ba ban mu 2017 and ye be fa a nurse for from 2012 me sister pen you we school 2012 what if 2017 MPP ba ban no benya clearance ye de fa na adwuma enti no e ba na manyoku a aboa Ghana memu na that is the new patriotic party.
Okay.
And now me no ka say police recruitment ya double no military ya double no immigration ya double fire service ya double and now me no ka say teacher for abayin di omoka akase ye betu omoka November salary and the baby NDC abayan pension teacher for ye adwuma 3 years and ye tu omoka 3 months yes ye tu omoka 3 months no esan say woodie wo mu 3 minutes no mutimi san crown for teacher for adwuma because there was a freeze on the public sector. Now just imagine say your teacher who ko adwuma 3 years ni ama 3 months so bebe fie na sanda dum som atete amanie konanda minimabushia bi na ba ko ye teacher ma me ye costo teacher ni entua ne kama me ni costo dum so asay ni costo business papa no so ye baba ono so sa dum so asay ne business into obi sa no NDC for you can imagine atete ni o how ne amania NDC for edi omo febe one district one factory Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fantastic policy.
Okay.
and now me no can say a year juma. Ah, pineapple juice. I found for close to 500 or more year juma. Ah, on more year juma 24 hours. It is so many of the manufacturing agencies say, oh, Ghana had a 1D1F no crash. 24-hour economy no be so they are already doing it.
Okay.
Because a demand driven and a 24-hour economy. Now when you're wine, me dem anu see no. And this is for now. And almost some policy will be so more say buy a Women's Development Bank. Women's Development Bank no say we betima ya ma ya dia. Sika na said na mtema klo wi aye no. 10 million Ghana cedis na o kai circle share mire bia nsuo to ya circle share ya ka say onko na omo business say ye 10,000 cedis mo bia no oba besia 10 million Ghana cedis. The driver the dia dan city an o court say o times can dey turn Land Cruiser boot no ano no. E court judge ni bisa ni say ombo nipa ba ko pe ni o man iska ni bi ni enja no wenti man kire 10 million Ghana cedis wa o hwem was circle to do countermanto ye dey say iska ni si wa etimi man nipa close to 100,000 loans. Yeah. Says can or Babaku, John Mahama, and then the Bayana, Tama John Mahama, vice president, no special assistant. Yeah. Mahama Bedi president, I'm a special assistant, they were Juma Sweni, Commerce Lock, Sao Banning, a weird before Sikano. So, woman, and now we know can say so about no way. Yeah, you shouldn't have didn't so court are convicting. It's your catcher also move a Women's Development Banker. Send this bar, Mubema said in Amtema clemency. President being a friend, so my son, the number Director General of the Women's Development Bank. It is a mass law. Crown over 10 million Ghana cedis there. And you will bank no kojoto. And it is their own percent. Obia baby we are massacre 24 massacre. Me say me ba traffic e wo kromia ma me nam evi num nya 3 am. Yes. Na se ya man loan se fan ko boy ma me ma no ba besia we wies ka no. Obi sa no ndwin Ghana for na so ba no why na de ne ba e. John Mahama na de ne ba e. The lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr. or a communications team member at the New Patriotic Party so a lawyer name. I mean call lawyer Charles Asmaho. Na ye cause what the more abrochi say Dr. Bamiasa Abefo say it cannot be possible. And say it is possible. Abefo na ye come sisi a Ghana no. Adepa na say NDC for NTS and I say Dr. Bamiasa person be brain so. Yo, but that's a bebre why ni. Now per say tie for na ahwefo etie na omo ehye no so ne say. Na ye say the abrochiri aba Ghana adenti na ye kan saa. Me fa won ko Bible me kakra. Okay. Eye nuanom a omoje Bible edi no. Da foforo no e de nuanom so omoje Quran edi ebekom. Okay. And na de ye gina Bible no so. Ne nchen ya me efre David say ombra. No me di edom nanim na onfa won ko nanim ne say. David ne obi anim no. Even among the siblings no cry no ya underdog. But na we say in Kwesi no was skill, talent, vision. And to bring us through, no, my friend said, "Be ye ejuma way. Kwa wa ye bi pen. Into to me ye e manu so ani. And to share time wa okum Goliath no. Mba say so ye bi. But David yen de e chinsu. Yes. And the cover time by Bembri ye bi. But Dr. Bawumia de e chinsu. Okay. And until ye kan sa. Or the abrochiri abagana. Me pa mi nam krom na nranajo na me ba Accra na police for mo de omo yo mo adwuma mo gina ye na mo say okay you checking your maybe okonu phone so okay yeah bibia boko bibia you okay you can go san e koso abrochiri na first so ni how na first ye ni for papers bra na paper no say paper when you paper we the bring any so but everything is computerized. Yeah. Institution na ye ka say ye timu kana na ye adwuma na pia oman ko nanim no is driven by technology and they say artificial intelligence. Na ye be dey na nkrofo ko omanim with technology ne ye dey aka say hwa na ye betina. We are looking at digital economy and so-called 24-hour economy. Okay. Now, so 24-hour economy with that digital innovation and technological advancement. Okay. Think about this. You say 24 hours in Crawford shift. The shift system no crano say one first systems way engu akwemu a. Na your man ye adwuma abefo kwan so a ebede na ye adwuma. Ye school. Nkwala kane no obi o ma wa bini oyade pa nso sikanti
ontumi enko nenim enso ye papa na adanko buy us no yema obi bia equal access to education because ye hwemu a on mind fapem talent skill and innovation
okay
njisi etumi ma emebun nkwalai etumi ko suku a ometumi abeye bibi ewo man mu omane da achene no na bebre no anso no more than 50% what the majority say bio awofo no eni no ometumi de apia wo akwala ne ewie school enso ntumi nko nenim. What is the nation doing?
Okay.
So I say wuni mi bi sa ban ne wo sika ne ye de bibia yemfa mboa education. Nti o man sika no ode nyomegu akwan mu no o se yan start free education for all. Kane no na wo esere pe.
Yeah.
Yan papa Mahama onya ne free. MPs bebrea omo fi esere mu omo nya ne free.
Including the speaker.
Because they had education for free. Because we were thinking, so okay, there is social disparity, the south and the north. But that is not helping anymore. And I hear Papa say, MPP Aban say, we have to make education accessible and deepen the base. We are not just even looking at academic side of talent. You're also looking at vocational.
Okay.
You will be a friend of technical education. BTech. BTech no ye nkofua ebe exam so a omo yade na mum ebe nsa no dwumu a omo yade pa nti omo apolishing nsa no dwuma no na omo aye no part of the curriculum.
Okay.
Na omo edikere ade. To bi ma wa ye no a be ye doctor, abe ni PhD akonenim. Waye no a be ye career bi opebia. Into within that pathway no we have industry driven careers.
Okay.
Be it humanities, law, business and all those ones. And that's your best sciences. You call all the areas. And now, young papa, MPP are buying and they so say, sa technical education na wa Ghana na first na abine do na mo no mo ni ndi ekiri no ye bamba na ye ejuma.
Okay.
Ntu sha TVET ye ejuma pa e wo Ghana. Na say na ye hu STEM innovation e kwaso. Utie nkwala no ideas o mo wa mbisa mo say eh nti nkwala wo sa ideas we nyina na de bia ye kofa abrofo ene ahoho so mo meya bridges mo meya say na che say ye to me invest in education e ma ye ewe ye memu a Ghana be fa nto mapa efura.
Okay.
Enti yakwa ye nim no na ye hwe obi a na adwemu do ye papa kufuo na nse o ka say Ghana we are blessed na ye hwe akwaji say nyame etie ena ohu say ebra ye wo mi a wiase nyina nyoma esisi a ho kire eba no obi obetumi aboa Ghana ato aso akonanim no yam papa ba omia.
Okay.
Adentia esusu we nyina esusu a look to the future.
Okay.
Future driven, industry driven. Into us even in the sense say he's looking at including nkrofo sebio bibi anti accident ne account omedi dem nanka dodo na ekwa omuntumi emfa ho kaka enko or say sa nkrofo ni nyina no he's going to make them part of the national dialogue, part of the decision making. So ombenya echafa e national cake ni mu. Into say social inclusion sa for ni nyina adenti no ka say only lepers aye adwuma. Who say they are excluded massively. Kofo bebre ye kope adwuma clauses bi ehye advert ni mu na just sa for ni de ye won. If you cry you share senior stairways na ade no tia aya yanjin sa for no hu bebre.
Okay.
O say sa for ni na obedwe omo ho. Na saying na introduce sa credit score system. Ya bo ho de wuro ye di ho adanse ya obi ani ho a owo amenoni even dodo no omo wa Ghana kra obutu kwan no omo say credit score no o wa I got to say platform bi a utumi jump eko wanim nyoma o pese wo to ne nde enso wuni sika na se wo sika enso ninti with that credit score no eno ane say lender no obehwe wo score system no profile wo no amount credibility score. We have found credibility, no credit score. Okay. The side no credit score no, you were poor, you were average, you were good and excellent. Okay. In this no credit excellent, yeah. Bank bia fra say beji. O costo bia ba fra say beji na ya den beji na etri na wetua. All right. Na wutua so a yesa obetua no bumo obetua na nkakra and ya papa ko kai na yesi 1 cedi but a figurative expression nkakra say wutua 5 Ghana wutua 10 Ghana whatever you wutua no instead say obetua bia 2000 Ghana nyina at once no o say tua no bit by bit this can be taken immediately no wetua wi a o say we dey obeteki 24 months imagine say nkasasi kana wudi betua upfront no. Yes, starting no, not breaking it down for 24 months. Not just say 23 months na akano. Sikano utbe ya at the fufro. Okay. Enti nya ye hu ni say ye pay na dwumudo. Okay. Ye pay wa ye bi pay. Ye pay oju obi bia ho. Ye pay oka afufro nyina ebom on the attempt on ye intimpape mu na dwen nyina ne say Ghana ebetu mpo Ghana ebekọ nanim. Enti na o say nia waboa Omampeni na do danka akufo-addo no etumi aye no aye de ahye ne sa wetumi deliver no se bi owo we Kencity be hwe wo modimbo na bi aye promote and I say I can say you know what it's enough wo modimbo nti na uguso wo host our programming na tell say ye be start a new program we be considering your skill your transferable knowledge and talent all right and then I pay ewo and the Ghana for you na say you the skill, the talent, and the transferable knowledge, the vision and mudo. Say oba no besi so a empo on your man penny numpo wa ye bebre senior menu ebubo so yi and the other version is so nsa or say what the kind of mammy terrain be smooth mpenifo ho beton won okay nkwala ho beton won obi bia ho beton na Ghana ye bedu bebia ye say fourth industrial revolution no a technology obia benya ho mfaso na Ghana be fa ntama pa efra
Ghana be fa ntama pa efra ni the lawyer Charles Asma or ye treasurer ewo UK edema New Patriotic Party remember lawyer Botchway so na yenko ye nimo ebreno eko free senior school policy you see say and only the way to go because NDC for no aka won sem bebre and I know him Peniko for board Dr. Baumia Baso attending. You think say is that the way to go in our body politics since in our current dispensation? Say na I was saying so the lawyer.
But that's it. The decline I say election 2024 is between two Nipa two front forerunners, John Mahama and Dr. Baumia. John Mahama the Ghana for PBR when you free Ghana for assemblyman Ghana for the man. MP Ghana for the man or Bole Bamboy or deputy minister the man for information and communication or some be switch Ghana for say or Payacho Yamani minister or say nyae or shop vice president Ghana for in the New York so John Mohammed the Bema or the man or some sort of president Ghana for Sunday man you be a Ghana for the man
caretaker president and so
Ghana for Sunday man yem bisa you say nyama we ni Ghana for ndi ni hwambo mo dia man ni dem pa na why ya benefit Ghana for fie bia nya so fa so aka e no de bre Ghana atete no de bre Ghana or how amane konanda no de bre Ghana adenti na meka sa in 2016 between 2012 to 2016 a brand Ghana for da so mu Ghana for mebunu enya edwumanye Ghana for ehho kire omu ubegye di se omunya $4 million scandal AC National Communications Authority I no so ono ani former personal assistant Eugene Bafo boni ne Matthew Tevene supervisor ya MPP e ba ya chi o makokoto nsawom a omu de afiase omu so omu koto listening device wo NC $4 million na Ministry of Finance mo muskano omu enya nkoto eno omu di scandal o share corruption venture capital scandal e course under NDC appears 18.5 million Ghana cedis Daniel Duku a MPP didn't go gina fiase a man opportunity so obey to scanner no be down fiase na so no obey to scan within 24 hours ultimate coffee out 18.5 million Ghana cedis Mahama appointee Daniel Duku o share corruption scandal is see Amajaro in fact in Ghana higher political history John Mahama is the only vice president the corruption allegation at the so Amajaro scandal, okay, Ambra 190 scandal, Martinami Dubeka Senate President, Mills, FSA, investigated John Mohammed Nunti President Mills, Enya BP, Afofianto, Tayanti Asenda, Ujai Ho in 2012. So, no many Niaka, when I bought President Mills Yaria or the Jagana for, and in your Pobia. On fait, break and affair, and one is Excellency allowed Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, your far corruption scandal be Antonio so that Yente say Wakako J Ford will be that, Yente say Wakako J Tobo Airbus, Yente say Wakako J contractor Bisika, your friend Kanazui, or yes, second Dubai interchange, new Krum, her contractor, Kwaya Kessie, and the former President John Dramani Mahama, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, contractor BSK. Yet say Wakako phobia do more mass locker, we are Ghana for 10 million Ghana cities. It's a ban of corruption, dear Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, clean. I or no any bit my boy Ghana home by a Ghana Sika home by. Na ye can't obey so war, I dream Pama Mabuna. And then Dr. Baumia so bad, obey critique over 2 million jobs. And I'll break it down for you. What is agenda 111? They say most of them here various stages of completion. Be a 50, be a 60, be a 70, be a 80. It means where we are this month. You have a commission about 30 of them. What is agenda 111? We are no quite 80,000 nursing staff. And here nursing and doctors and midwives and medical staffs. I don't quite 80,000 across the country. We are and some for 80,000 non-medical staffs because hospital be out here driver, hospital be out here cleaner, hospital be out here security, hospital be out here plumber, hospital be out here carpenter, hospital be out here maintenance, electricals. In the informal sector, agenda 111 is about to create 80,000 jobs nationwide. Okay, to Niboba 80,000 plus 80,000 agenda 111 under Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is going to create 160,000 jobs. Fresh jobs for fresh people. So what did American say? It's Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. He believes in the agenda 111. John Mahama ba on fund the agenda 111. Project in ever come rem, project in ever say, project in ent member so. By a probio bit to us so I'm a project na materialize here. Then that is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Okay. Again, when him said the African Watch at the documentary about say from 2024 to 2032. Nipa close to about 8 million and a Benya Juma in the digital space. Now 8 million Ghana has been tipped for 1.5 million. And now Dr. Mahmoud Baumia says so Owinia obe train 1 million youth in coding. Because they say we are seeing in the digital space na in here, digital jobs now. They say also if you to Ghana so me Juma wa manone. It's as a result of digitization. Okay. They say that is the new direction of this country. We be me about free SHS me dem anusi. If you pe mampenia obetima bo free SHS legacy no ho ban and then Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Okay. If we say Onuna under President Akufo-Addo adwin policy no say Ghana have mebno omope the existing senior high school. Okay. Say ye placement when you are hene. Minjini so be afraid say your placement man ekoto community day senior high school. E mebno na ba no omope the existing senior high school, omope the Kumasi Academy, omope the Prempers, omope the St. John's, omope the Wesley Girls. Enti abai we buy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the policy be by say instead of say your best at TSCC new secondary schools me no ka say yes you 5 STEM senior high school including Abumosu STEM no. Remember now, they want the existing senior high school. In the Argentina, expanding infrastructure in the existing senior high school. Now, ABR first, percent befa nipa 1,000, as you say, befa nipa 2,000. Prempe befa nipa 1,000, as you say, besi befa nipa 2,000. Ye many no da ye beba no. Let's book projects linear one by one, school by school. Offer Prempe College, you see 12 unit classroom blocks, Sami and Sa, see dining hall, and more. Teachers Bangalore, Kumasi Academy 12 unit classroom block mienu offer a big girls. You see 12 unit classroom block ne dining hall more in Kolan and no more.
I was said twice and come next week.
Obi anyone pay community day senior high school. Placement center where one at home. Now no me am shada ko hoko bisa ni po in charge say no obi aba ha se mo fa no to community day na o say omo munya community day ni kroma ba ha se yense sam. Why the community day?
Mate ebesi lawyer, infancy, just 30 seconds now.
Yo, it's here for me. I shall for senior menu and boss. No, you want to pay me. No, more pressure. You for Ghana and Shawansa. Woman who says senior ebusua adidie etie no saa na eba say election ni amem ye besi omampani a etie nsunsuaso ewo ho
okay
na ye be ye no na be determine Ghana ne kanko yenim say yam papa Mahama ba ye no Ghana ko nechi yenim say yam papa Alhaji Baumia ebeboa yam papa akufo-addo no Ghana eko nenim egusu eko nenim nyoma bebre no de egu akwan mu na o se aka bebre nso wo ho a yama no kwan a obeye ma na akyen so monkai eno na ye kwa oda esoro ho number 1 na monfa nsa enkosi ne so na omedi na omboa
the lawyer Charles Asma or your treasurer NPP UK and a lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr. A lawyer sir
me say metia na manfo send me message say omanhu say last minute me say obi the information bi aba say last minute nkofo bi akohia so mo begu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ho fi
okay
ebi ne wa onyonko journalist for ne ebi ne akwakohia o magiska $10,000 $15,000
okay
e free John Mahama ne other people who say last minute ye ba begu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ho fi you see some meetings na koso ni nia meeting mo ye wo dem meeting recordings near P. Metia man for the send them meeting recordings near P. We are one of them. More we are president of DJ or we are president of one. You should be very, very careful. Because information you want and information get to us. And you're upon your chrome and your yenim. All right. You know what discuss Dr. Mahmoud Baumia clean over by the strain and be very, very careful.
But lawyer, you better also my production team in Nase. Lawyer Kwesi Botchway Jr. Me did owo ahene ya me adoma besa hia da foforo na me ni abidwafo ya to so happiness ye national agenda ya mofabo achi na abidwafo eto so e mamu nyina achi